Hello everybody, I'm Ryzen, and on this video we'll make a character analysis about Portgas D Ace, the son of the Pirate King Gol D Roger. We'll talk about his character, his power and abilities, things you may didn't know, fan facts, and stay till the end of the video to not miss his special quote. And let's go! Ace was born on the first day of the year and died at the age of 20 years old. With a height of 1.85 meters tall, as I said before, Ace was the son of Pirate King Gol D Roger and the 2nd Division Commander of Whitebeard Pirates. Hunted by the world government because of his lineage and because of his strength, Ace got the highest known before time skip bounty of 550 million berry. As a man, Ace was very kind and polite due to Makino's teachings on how to introduce himself to people. That's because he also admired and wanted to meet people who were close to Luffy, like his crew and Nakagami no Shanks. The man who admired the most was his captain Edward Newgate Whitebeard, who took him on his crew as his son when Ace tried to take his head. He was a man who always wanted to protect people close to him and punish those who hurt his friends. He always defended the name of his captain and even defended the fame of his father, for whom Ace believed that he didn't owe him anything, and that was also why he took his mother's name, who died for him. Ace had the power of Mera Mera no Mi, which is considered to be one of the strongest logia type devil fruits, and gave him the ability to turn his body into fire. He could create and unleash massive amounts of fire capable of destroying entire fleets, and as Shanks said, his very presence was able to stop blizzards on entire islands as long as he was there, which I suppose was part of Mera Mera no Mi's awakening. Ace also used his power to travel with his boat that was specifically designed for him and propelled with flames from his feet. Also, as every logia type devil fruit user, the only way to land a hit on him is by using Haki. Aside from his devil fruit, according to Sengoku, Ace had especially immense potential and described that it was Ace's rapid rise in power and fame that made them realize he was Gol D Roger's son. Since he was a child, he had tremendous strength and his fighting abilities surpassed by far even adults, but the most notable thing is that he awakened his Haosoku Haki when he was 10 years old. And last, we also know from his novel that Ace was capable of using Busoshoku Haki, but nothing was mentioned about Observation Haki, even if it's almost 100% sure that he could use it. From his novel, drawn by the creator of Dr. Stone, we also learned that he only ate half of Mera Mera no Mi. The other half was eaten by his friend and first member of his old crew, Masked Youth, but because Ace took the first bite, he was the one who gained the power of Mera Mera no Mi. This happened 6 months after Ace set sail at the age of 17 years old and found himself shipwrecked on the East Blue Island 6s. Masked Youth was also the creator of Ace's personal boat, Striker. Then Ace formed the Spade Pirates with him, and this was their first ship, the Peace of Spade. Around a year later, Ace joined Whitebeard Pirates and became Whitebeard's 2nd Division Commander. Blackbeard also belonged to Whitebeard's 2nd Division, and that was also the reason why Ace decided to chase him when Blackbeard killed Tachi. The former 2nd Division Commander before Ace was Kozuki Oren, the man Whitebeard thought of as a brother. The reason why Ace got his hand burned when he fought with Akainu was because his devil fruit Magu Magu no Mi is an upgraded version of Mera Mera no Mi. Also, the reason why Ace stopped wearing shirts was not because of his devil fruit, but in order to showcase his pride and joy. Whitebeard's Jolly Roger on his back. Because Whitebeard's Jolly Roger originally looked like a swastika, even though it has a different meaning in Japan, in order to avoid confusion, was later changed to Crossbones. First his name was Portgas D, but later changed to Ace, and the name of his crew was Spade Pirates due to the card Ace of Spades, which is also named the Death card. This was a foreshadowing of his death, as Oda already planned to kill Ace when he drew him for the very first time. Also, Ace of Spades is the first card of their deck, so that was the reason Ace's birthday was on the first day of the year, and January 1st is also Oda's birthday. When he died, the change of his emotions was the same with his smiles, but Oda said that it was not intentional. Hayes was ranked 5th most popular character in the last popularity poll and in midterm rankings of the first global popularity poll. The final results are not out yet. This is his Dendan Mushi, and this is a picture of him as a 40 and 60-year-old man. First, if he continued to live as usual, and second, if something went terribly wrong. Hayes was a great character created by Oda because from his character development we learn to appreciate what really matters in life. From a child who always questioned if it was good he was born, hunted by his father's name, Hayes by exchanging 3 cups of sake became brothers with Luffy and Sabo. Then he chose Whitebeard as a father, became friends with many people, and found his answer. Because in this life, the most precious thing we have is friends and family.
死なないでくれよ。バカ言ってんじゃねえや。いいか、覚えとけルフィ。俺は死なねえ。ありがとう。
And that's it for today guys, hope you liked the video, and if you do, subscribe to my channel for more analysis videos. Comment down below the next character you want to see. Until next time.
一口かじれば1000年生きられるっていう幻の黄金リンゴ。
すまねえな。俺は1000年の命に興味はねえんだ。今日生きられりゃいい。